Hey guys, it's Pia here. Today I wanted to make a short video explaining to you my commissions that are actually opening tomorrow already. I'm really sorry that I'm putting this video up on such short notice, but I just didn't have time to film this before now. But yeah, so I'm opening 3 commission slots tomorrow in my Etsy shop. There is a link in the description. So I will be opening these commission slots at around 9 PM Finnish time, which is the same as 11 AM PDT. So if you don't know what time that is in your country or where you live, you can just Google 11 AM PDT to local time and it will probably tell you exactly when these commission slots are opening. So yeah, that's the first thing that I needed to say. So it's tomorrow on Sunday, as I said, 11 AM PDT. And for now there's only going to be 3 commission slots. That's because I don't want to take too many in case I don't finish them before the baby arrives. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the 3 for now, and then if I have any more energy to do more, then I will open a few more at some point. Also, one thing to note is that there are a few things that are going to affect the price of the commission. The first one being which base figure you choose. I'm going to show you the base figures in just a second, and I'm going to tell you which ones of them are a little bit cheaper and which ones a little bit more expensive. The second thing to note is that there are only a few options of what sculpted parts you can get on your custom. This also affects the price. And the options are to get a repaint only, that is the cheapest option. Then there is a single horn, that means that if you want something like a unicorn or something with just one horn on its head, that's a good option for that. Then there's single flower, a single bow on the head, or mini wings or flower crown. Out of those options, flower crown is the most expensive because it's the biggest and largest sculpt, and mini wings is the second most expensive, and the single horn and flower and bow are sort of in the same range. If you want something different from those options, then please contact me beforehand through Etsy, and I might be able to give you a price before the commission slots open. But if you want something different that costs a little bit extra or costs a specific amount, then I will have to make a different listing for you on Etsy. But you still have to remember that I'm only taking 3 commission slots at this point, and it's going to be first come, first serve. So the people who purchase the listings first are going to get them. So even if you contact me, that is not a guarantee that you will get a commission spot. You're still going to have to buy it, and buy it before the commission slots are filled. But yeah, so I'm going to show you the base figures real quick now and tell you which ones are in the same price range and which ones are a little bit more expensive. So here they are. There are 10 options to choose from. All of these are fairly rare base figures, but don't worry, none of these are actually real rare LPS. They are all aftermarket replicas, so don't worry about me customizing something that's super rare. But the price is a little bit higher than normal commissions because these were a bit more expensive, the base figures themselves, so keep that in mind. But yeah, so here are the 10 base figures you can choose from. So starting from the lowest price point, this one is one of the cheaper ones. It's this Wolf Cat LPS. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I just refer to it as Wolf Cat. And then there's this Chihuahua base that's also in the same price range as the previous one. So the following base figures are just €1 more expensive than the ones that I just showed you. So there is this Great Dane base, and this Dachshund, and a Cocker Spaniel base, and a Fox base, and a Shorthair cat, and a collie, and all of these that I just mentioned are in the same price range. And the last 2 are a little bit more expensive than those, the first one being this Charles Spaniel. It's a little bit more expensive because the base figure was more expensive for me to purchase. And then there is this LPS Dragon base, which is the most expensive out of all the options, and there is only one of these available, so I won't be able to take 3 commissions using this base figure. There's only going to be 1. As for the other ones, most of them there are 3 of the bases, so there is no kind of limit to which base you can use. Other than that, this one, as I said, there's only 1 of them, so there's going to be a separate listing for this one. So yeah, keep that in mind, and keep in mind that this is the most expensive option out of all of them. So that's all I had to say about these commissions. As a little recap, as I said, there are going to be 3 commission slots. They're all through my Etsy shop. There's a link in the description to get to that. You can also look at previous commissions that people have done, so you can see kind of examples of what I've made in the past. That includes these sculpted parts that I mentioned. As I said, if you want something different than that, you're gonna have to contact me, and I can send you a price estimate of how much your custom will cost. The commissions will take around 4 to 6 weeks to complete. I'm gonna try to complete them much quicker, but that's just kind of a rough estimate in case I'm very de-energized and don't have time to finish them. But yeah, and I guess that's all I have to say about that. Of course, shipping is not included in these prices, so shipping depends on where you're buying these from. So if you live in the US or outside Europe, that's going to be the most expensive shipping. And by the way, for those of you who live in the US, there's actually a shipping option which includes tracking, which is slightly more expensive than the normal one, but it's also much quicker and it has tracking, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing the custom. But yeah, that's all I had to say, I guess, for now. And if you guys have any questions, please contact me through Etsy. You can find the link in the description, as I said. And as I said, these 3 commission slots are opening at 11 AM PDT. So if you don't know what time that is in your local time, just Google 11 AM PDT local time, and it will show you what time it is where you live. So thank you so much for watching. Hope this explained something to you, and I will open more commission slots if I have more energy and if I finish these quickly. I will make a separate video about that and announce more slots if there are going to be any more of them. So that's all I had to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye!